Good morning, children. Today we are going to do Helen Keller workbook exercise. Read the extract given below and answer the following questions. We'll read the passage first. What is the extract given? Helen began to grow wild. She would not let anyone comb her hair. Her clothes were always dirty. She was often angry. Sometimes she even lay on the floor and kicked her feet. Now this is the passage. It is a small type of comprehension only, children. Now questions are given below. From the question we have to write the answer from the extract which is given above. Okay, so first question. What changes came in Helen's nature? See, first line is what? Helen began to grow wild. So what it means? Helen was often angry. We can use the word Helen was often angry. Helen was often angry. Right, children? Now next, what did she not allow? She did not allow to comb her hair. See your second line, she would not let anyone comb her hair. How did she express her anger? When she becomes angry, how did she express? She laid on the floor and kicked her feet. What she used to do? She even lay on the floor and kicked her feet. So this is the answer of these questions. Antonym of wild is what? Tame, polished, rude, serious. So what is the correct answer? Tame. Find the word in the extract which means the same as solid. So comb, dirty, angry, lay. So what is it? Solid. It is comb, dirty, angry, lay. So it is dirty. Next. One day her teacher made Helen put her hand into running water. Then she spelled water. Suddenly Helen understood that water meant something wet running over her hand. She understood that words were the most important things in the world. Question. What did Miss Sullivan do one day? One day Miss Sullivan put her hand into running water. See, this is the answer over here. You can see put her hand into running water. Correct? Now what did Helen understand as the meaning of water? Helen understood the meaning of water, something wet running over her hand. What Helen understood water means something wet running over her hand. What did Helen understand about words? She understood that words were the most important things in the world. What did she understood? That words are the most important thing in the world. Now we'll go to the next question. Running water as used in the extract means what? Flowing water, stagnant water, fresh water, racing water. So what is the correct answer? Flowing water. Second, antonym of wet is soggy, dry, damp, moist. So dry. Short answer type questions. When and where was Helen born? Helen was born in 1880 into small town in Alabama. Where was Helen born? Helen was born in 1880 into small town in Alabama. What happened to the baby one day? One day the baby became ill. What did everyone predict about the baby? Everyone predicted that the baby may not live. The baby may not live. Did the baby survive the illness? What happened to her? Did the baby survive the illness? Means what? Did she was okay when she was ill? Did she survive? What happened to her? Yes, the baby survived the illness, but she could not see or hear. What happened? She was safe from illness, but she lost the sight of hearing and seeing. What was wrong with the baby in the chapter Helen Keller? The baby could not see and hear. How did Miss Sullivan spell different words? Miss Sullivan spelled the words with her fingers into Helen's hand. Who was Miss Sullivan? Miss Sullivan was Helen Keller's teacher. Long answer. Write the qualities that Helen possessed. What qualities did Helen possess? She was very intelligent and brave. She had a strong willpower and she was a quick learner. So dear children, did you follow this exercise of question answers and long and short and antonyms, synonyms? Now we'll go to the next page. How did Miss Sullivan help Helen in writing? Miss Sullivan helped what she did, spell the words with her fingers into Helen's hand. How did she make Helen write? Because Helen was not able to see or hear. So how did Miss Sullivan help her? While moving her fingers into Helen's hand, she used to make the letters with special hand signs. Describe the character of Miss Sullivan. Character means how was Miss Sullivan? So Miss Sullivan was strict but kind. She understood the problem of Helen. She used to teach Helen with great patience. Now we'll see the quality of Miss Sullivan. Who was Miss Sullivan? Miss Sullivan was Helen's teacher. How she was? She was strict but she was kind to Helen. Why? She understood the problem of Helen. What happened? Why she was kind to Helen? Because she understood the problem of Helen. How she used to teach Helen? She used to teach Helen with great patience. आराम से, शांति से she used to teach Helen with great patience. Which incident helped Helen discover the importance of words? One day, Helen's teacher put her hand into running water. Then she spelled water, and Helen understood that water meant something wet running over her hand, and she understood the importance of words. Okay, what happened? How did she learn the importance of word? How did Miss Sullivan help Helen? One day Helen's teacher, that is Miss Sullivan, what she did? She took Helen's hand and she kept it under a running water. After that, Miss Sullivan spelled the spelling of water, W-A-T-E-R, and Helen understood that water meant something wet. What does water means? Water meant something wet running over her hand, and she understood the importance of words. Now we'll go to the another exercise. Language based question. Unscramble the letters to make words with the help of the clues given in bracket. First is what? A summer. First is a season. A season, and here the words are given. U-M-E-S-M-R. So what the words become? Summer. S-U-M-M-E-R. Summer. Next, L-E-A-H-T-Y-H. Physically fit. So what it is? Healthy. H-E-A-L-T-H-Y. Healthy. Then S-N-L-I-L-E-S. Synonym of sickness. So it is illness. I-L-L-N-E-S-S. Illness. R-O-Y-S-R. To apologize. So it is sorry. S-O-R-R-Y. Sorry. Then A-C-T-E-R-E-H. A guide or memento. So that is a teacher. T-E-A-C-H-E-R. Teacher. Now we will go to the next exercise. Match the two parts of sentences given in column A and B. Combine each pair of sentences using the conjunction and, but, or to form a single sentence and write in the space below. Now first children will do the matching part. Then we'll do the and, but, or how to join with the matching sentences. First one, Helen's parents loved her dearly. So which is the correct answer for it? D1. They named her Helen Keller. So it will go to D. They named Helen Keller. Helen survived the illness. but she was not same after illness. She was not same after illness. Helen could not see, so but she could not hear, and she could not hear. She could not see also, she could not hear also. Helen copied her teacher and spelled doll. Helen copied her teacher and spelled doll. She did not understand what she was doing. She did not understand what she was doing. Last, Miss Sullivan was strict. Miss Sullivan was strict, but she was kind. She was kind. Miss Sullivan was strict, but she was kind. Now we'll go to the next page. Over here, see, matching we had learned done in the previous column. Now we'll see what we have add, and, or a but. First, Helen's parents loved her dearly, and they named her Helen Keller. And they named Helen Keller. Helen survived the illness, but she was not same after illness. Helen could not see and she could not hear. Helen copied her teacher and spelled doll, but she did not understand what she was doing. Miss Sullivan was strict, but she was kind. Now we'll go to the next exercise. Match the columns in column A with their meanings in column B. Dearly, what it means? Dearly means very much. Healthy, healthy means having good health. Healthy means having good health. Illness, illness means what? A disease of the body, disease of the body. Smart, smart means what? Intelligent. Smart means intelligent. Problem, problem means what? A situation, situation that causes difficulty. Problems are situation that causes difficulty. Wild, wild means what? Behaving in unconditional violent way. Strict, strict means what? Expecting people to obey rules or to do what you say. Expecting people to obey rules and or to do what you say. And last is what? Important. See, of great significance. Right? A great significance or value. Now write the comparative and superlative form of the adjectives given below. Healthy, healthier, healthiest. Small, smaller, smallest. High, higher, highest. Good, better, best. Little, less, least. Poor, poorer, poorest. Thick, thicker, thickest. Smart, smarter, smartest. Wild, wilder, wildest. Dirty, dirtier, dirtiest. Write the antonyms of the following words. Healthy, so it means unhealthy. Small, big. Love, hate. High, low. So dear children, I hope you have understood this exercise very well. You have to write this work in your English workbook.